Hello again, everybody. I'm back again. Um, just we're kind of on an acoustic kick right now, so going over some more stuff. Before I get started into that, Kent from Indianapolis, who's an old friend of mine, had messaged me about my strings again. The strings that I use on my acoustic guitar are a Damas light gauge. Okay, um, I wouldn't go with extra light gauge because if you play hard any whatsoever when you go to fret a note, that string will bend and it's going to make your guitar sound like it's out of tune. Okay, so that's the reason why I just go with light gauge. Okay, it gives you good resistance, but they're easier to play, and but they won't go out of tune on you while you're fretting. Okay, all right. So another old friend of mine, Darren from Indianapolis, he used to come out and see me play live all the time. Back in the '80s heyday. um, Part of my guitar solo, I just didn't like doing all the flashy tapping stuff and making things sound neat and whammy bar. I mean, I did some of that, yes, but I wanted a little bit more substance for my solo. I wanted people to really hear, what I was all about. Well, I used to play a flamenco song during the middle of my solo. And I did it on electric guitar, but it's really cool to play on acoustic, so that's the reason why I'm doing it on acoustic. The name of the song is called Malaguena. Okay, I was taught this by my first guitar teacher ever, and I thought, man, I'm never going to do this. I'm never gonna use this. Surprise, I did. Okay. Before we even start getting into the actual song, a technique I need to teach you. Okay, I place my pinky finger right here next to the sound hole. Okay, I mean, just, plant it there and don't move it. Then take your thumb, say either the fourth or the third string, your first finger on the second, and your second finger on the first string, and just roll them. Okay, can everybody see? I hope everybody can see that all right. Okay, before you even get into the song, you're gonna have to practice doing that. Okay, it's the finger picking style. Okay, so the actual song. Start off with the intro. Now, another thing that you've got to learn how to do with this hand is to do that. Okay, so basically, what I'm doing is all of my fingers are hitting the strings. It's going fourth finger, third finger, second finger, then first. But they're all hitting. Okay? So you start off with an A minor chord. Okay, did you see that? A minor, take off the first finger, put it back on, add the third finger to the second string, third fret, G chord. Then we're going to go to an F, exact same thing. Now this is an E7th. Okay, so basically you've got an E chord. Take this finger and drop it down to the third string, and then put your pinky in the on the second string in the third fret. Then take your pinky and your ring finger off. Well, leave your pinky on. I'm sorry. So it's. Now, you got to learn how to use your thumb. You hear that? That's just all thumb. Do the exact same thing, just doing this with your thumb. Okay, that's the intro. I'll play it again. Just. Gonna play the next section, then I'll explain it. Okay, so it starts off, it's 6th string open, 4th fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret on the 5th string. Then open 5th string, 3rd, 2nd, open, 3rd on the 6th, 1st on the 6th, open. E chord. Slide it up a fret. Slide it back down. Now we're doing harmonics on the 1st and 2nd string. You go to the 12th fret. Go to the 5th fret. Okay, so. I'm doing that all with my thumb too. Now this part is where you're going to start doing your finger rolls, okay? You're using your 1st and 2nd fingers on the 1st and 2nd strings. Okay, so don't get that confused. Your 1st finger goes on the 2nd string, your 2nd finger goes on the 1st string. So fret the 4th string and the 2nd fret. So we're doing 4th string, 2nd string, 1st string. Just like that, okay? The next part, okay, had to remember how it went there for a second, okay? So 4th string, now we're going to go to the 1st or the 3rd string in the 1st fret, 4th fret on the 3rd string. So it does that twice. Now we're going to fret the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, 2nd string in the 1st fret, and 1st string open. Slide up to the 5th fret on the 3rd string, 4th fret, go back down to the 2nd and 1st fret on the 3rd and 2nd string, open, but except for the 1st fret on the 2nd string. Now this one here is 4th string, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Okay, here it is. Okay, do that twice. Back to E, F. Slide it up 2 frets, bar the 5th fret, back to the G, F, A minor. Okay, so. Okay. F, G, C, minor. So now you fret the 3rd fret on the 4th string, slide it up to the 5th. Okay, what that does, that is the 2nd fret on your 3rd string. And you're hitting the 4th string open there. Now we're going to grab an E chord. You roll it. 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 3, or 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this you're just start toggling back and forth between the 2nd and 1st string. You fret the 5th string on, or the 5th fret on the 2nd string. You notice how they're the exact same note, okay, but you're doing this. Drop down to 3rd fret on the 2nd string, back up to 5th fret, up to 6th fret, back to 5th fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret, open. Okay, so 5th fret, all the fretting is on the 2nd string. 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret, open 2nd string. Now this is where you start rolling again. Okay? You start off, you're fretting the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and you're fretting the 1st string, or the 2nd string on the 1st fret. Okay, so roll it. Take it off. So. Oh, I totally screwed that up. Back me up. Sorry. Okay. So you do that one. Now you put your 1st finger on the 3rd string. Everything else is open. You're fretting the 4th string in the 3rd fret. 2nd string, or 2nd fret in the 4th string. Open. 5th string, 3rd fret. 2nd fret. A minor. Okay, so that is. Yeah. Try it again. This is a lot harder than it looks, guys, okay? Okay, one more time, Frank. A minor. Okay, that chord there is the 4th string in the 3rd fret, the 3rd string in the 4th fret, and the 2nd string in the 3rd fret. Open 1st string. Then you do the finger roll thing again. Okay? Sorry I screwed that up. I mean, I do this live, so I don't go through and, try to edit or anything. It's just, it's part of my disability with my hand. I struggle with it. Okay, next part. This is what always got the crowd going. Okay, you want to grab an A major chord in an E position bar. Okay, which looks like this. Now remember that finger gliss I showed you? This is where it comes into handy. Okay, so I start with the A, I slide up to the B flat. Slide it up to C. Okay, And that's how I ended it. That's my version of Malaguena. If you look up Rory Clark on YouTube playing Malaguena, it's kind of basically the same thing, but he's using a pick and he's more focused on playing chords than the actual finger picking in the individual notes. Okay, I hope you guys found this helpful. Please give me a like and subscribe. I will continue to try to put more content on here. Thank you very much. Have a great day.